Good morning everyone. I got to sleep in a little bit because I have my class today from 10 to 12 and I just got some amazing news.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
Yes, I know my hair is a wreck. I just woke up, but you know how I think I mentioned yesterday, so I had that mentor night thing, right? And I was trying to figure out, was I going to come back? Was I going to stay there? Well, it turns out I don't actually have to go to it because in my apprenticeship a few weeks ago, we talked to a woman from Warner Brothers. She helps with their writers program there. And anyway, she signed up to be a mentor, and I had asked the head of the apprenticeship, hey, if she signs up to be a mentor, can I be matched with her? Because she was phenomenal. And that's who I'm getting matched with. So the head of the apprenticeship messaged me late last night, so I didn't see it until this morning, saying that I don't have to go to mentor night because I'm already matched with her. So I don't have to leave at all. Also, the first thing I did when I woke up this morning was I ordered from the Pop Century restaurant, and I ordered some Mickey waffles, which was one of the other things I really wanted to get. I ordered the kids menu of it because, oh gosh, it's already ready. What? Okay. So what I was saying was that I ordered Mickey waffles to pick up between 9:15 and 9:45 before my class. And then I got the message that they were ready. So I threw on the shorts that I'm gonna wear today and kept on my sleep shirt. My hair isn't brushed. I look like a mess, but it's okay because Mickey waffles. And since I washed my hair last night, it's got that weird, like, almost stylish, messy thing going on.
So I got the kids menu, which is 2 waffles, and there was a problem with my order. It wasn't ready when I got there. So they gave me double of everything else. It was $6.49 for this kids meal, and even without the extra stuff, that's plenty for me. So once again, go with the kids meals.
I am finally out of class. My teacher went 10 minutes over just because half of my fellow apprentices don't like to turn in their projects on time. And so, like school children, we need to be reprimanded about turning stuff in on time, when in reality, we are all adults, which is quite ridiculous to me. Anyway, I've got my different hat on today because I figured it fits my outfit a little bit better. I am heading to the Skyliner to get to Epcot. I actually took a leave today to hopefully combat the what I'm feeling in my shins now mostly. They are just not happy, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. This is also my first time ever taking the Skyliner, and I'm thrilled. Part of the reason I stayed at this resort, or wanted to stay here, was because of the Skyliner. I have it all to myself because of COVID. So cool. Oh my gosh, here we go. Woohoo! Here we go. And there we go. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, this is awesome!
So yeah, this transfers me to Caribbean Beach Resort, and then I transfer to Epcot, and tomorrow I will transfer to Hollywood Studios. There we go, finally. I could not figure out why this kept falling.
I'm in one with Eeyore on it.
And here we go. I always do this too early. There we go. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Now I'm extra glad that I'm really glad that I don't have to do the mentor thing tonight, because I didn't realize we also swing by Riviera Resort, but we don't have to get out for that. But I see the dome though. I can't point. There it is. Yay! I will tell you what, I'm very glad that I think in Epcot it drops me off not at the front but at the international terminal, which is great because you know what I'm gonna go get first?
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera
A giant
Resort.
pretzel from
If you're just joining
Germany!
us,
Because I did not have lunch, so that will be my lunch.
Sit back.
I made it! Woohoo! Yay! This is so cool.
I have made it into Epcot, the International Pavilion, so whichever way Germany is, I'm
headed that way first. So I don't know if it's just because I'm near the water right now, but there's a really nice breeze going on today, which is nice anyway, but it's extremely nice because today is going to be a hot one. Here's the plan. Walk all the way to the Germany Pavilion, then continue that way and go on the first ride, which will be Frozen Ever After, because there is no way I'm missing that ride. I just got 2 PhotoPass photos, one right after the other, on the way to the Germany Pavilion. Now I'm back on my way to the Germany Pavilion. My pretzel was very good, and I got the Germany card. I am now heading over to China, where I plan on watching the film they have there called Reflections of China, because that sounds really fun. I'm really glad I decided to come to this. This is really cool. It's a round theater. Ooh, it goes on. I am in line for Frozen Ever After. I was gonna wait until it got cooler outside, like later tonight, but part of me is concerned that I won't be able to ride it if I do that. So instead, I'm gonna leave that for like test track, which I've already ridden, but I want to ride again, meaning I've ridden it before. Alrighty, just kidding. The ride just broke down and they had to clear the line, so I am heading to Mexico Pavilion. Yay! That's always a cute ride. I think I'm gonna go do some more of the indoor ones, shorter ones like Living with the Land, just so we can cool off a little bit. So we're at the heat of the day right now, and it's hot. All that construction that I knew was going on. I think that's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm on Journey to Imagination with Figment in the first car. The one thing I didn't plan on having that pretzel when I got here was how dry my mouth is. I had to give in and get a water because very few places here have like quick service restaurants to get the water. It's interesting.
2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal.
So I just got off Living with the Land, which was really, really cool. I had never been on that one either. I'm in where Soarin' is, so I think I'm gonna do Soarin' while I'm in here, but I just stopped at the restaurant in here to get 2 cups of water. I do not know why my mouth, unless it's from the pretzel, is so dry, but I'm going to sit here and drink a ton of water to hopefully fix it because it's driving me nuts. Okay. I have decided I have now majorly hydrated. I have basically drank a cup and a half of water and put the rest of it in here. I am gonna run to the restroom in here and get in line for Soarin', and then I think I'm also gonna do Awesome Planet, which is the movie that's in here as well, just because why not? Well, I guess it'll depend on how long Soarin' takes me, because there's still a lot left that I want to do. I'm just leaving the outdoor rides, which now includes Frozen Ever After, if it opens again, which I'm hoping it will. It might already be back open, and I just haven't checked. And test track for later in the evening, because this park is open until 10. My goal is to leave no later than 9:30, and test track doesn't really get any higher than a 60-ish minute wait time. Right now I think it's at 45, and Soarin's at 40. So my plan is to leave those for later when it's cooler and dark outside, because I'm very susceptible to the heat today for some reason, and I think it's because since I wasn't actually here in the morning and I couldn't acclimate to it as it got hotter, I just came in at the heat of the day. My body was like, whoa. So I'm trying to do these indoor ones and get those squared away. There's also not too many food things I want to try here, so I'm not as like running around mad trying to find those. So that's good. There's only like a brownie I want to try. Brownie I want to try. I already got the pretzel, and then there is a at one of the booths here for the festival. They're like cinnamon roll bites, so I want to try those. But other than that, that's it. So to Soarin' we go. I have never been more happy that a ride's line is inside. The wait time for this is 40 minutes, but each Soarin' ride I think is like 12 or 15. So it takes so many people at a time. Part of that 40-minute wait is really just how long it takes for each ride to actually go on. So I made it, and we didn't have to go outside at all. Awesome Planet was starting in about 4 minutes, or 6 minutes, and then I stopped by a penny press machine, and now it's 4 minutes. Alrighty, now I'm heading to Under the Sea with Nemo and friends if I can find my way out of here. Nope, I cannot find my way out of here. I don't know where I'm going. I found the way out. It took me way too long, but I did. I'll tell you something as well. This has been the park that most of the hand sanitizer stations have been empty. Like, most of the other ones, it's like half. I'd say this one's like 3/4 that are empty when I try them, which I'm sure it's a lot to keep up with, so. This is so cute. Oh, is this another indoor? Is the line inside? Yay! It's feeling much better out here though, thankfully. It's like 5:20 now, so it's gonna get cool. There's a whole aquarium. I didn't know this. Mickey inside the aquarium. All right, it is time for the iconic ride of the park, Spaceship Earth. It's currently showing a 30-minute wait time. Also, temperature is much better out here, and I know it's going to continue to drop, so by the time I make it to those other rides, we're going to be in good shape. Spaceship Earth, I'm excited. And then I finally found where Sunshine Griddle is, which is where they have those fried cinnamon roll bites I want to try. So it'll be Spaceship Earth and then that. Mountain looks fantastic. I don't know if that was you when I was last here. I was gonna go get a PhotoPass photo taken, but the one there, it's his last photo of his shift, but then there's another person coming, so I'm gonna get on the ride, come back out, and do it. I will say, I feel like the lines move faster with social distancing than they did beforehand. And it's kind of because you're just kind of constantly moving, which for me is really nice. I prefer this, I think. Once again, all to myself. I love it. Okay, I lied. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my photo taken in front of Spaceship Earth. Then I'm gonna go to Mission Space and ride the orange one, because I do not want to eat before I do that. I'm sure it's fine, but the orange ride is the more intense one, and I don't want to do the green one because I don't get motion sick or anything like that. So, ooh, now there's such a good breeze. Ooh, the temperature is lovely out here now. Ooh, I love this. Alrighty, to Mission Space, and I'm so happy. I don't have, it's beautiful out here now, by the way. Did I say that? It's gorgeous out here. I'm gonna have the best last 3 hours here in Epcot. Obviously all that water is what I needed, because I was feeling a little bit tired in the middle of the day. It was also probably the pretzel. And now I am ready. Plus it's so much cooler. It's so nice. Mission Space, here we go. Another one that I've never ridden somehow. This is really cool. I'm all by myself. If I make it through this, it would show me that if I actually launched off into space, I wouldn't completely die.
You have selected Orange
Because
Team
this
More
is
Intense
the
Training.
closest simulator
If you
to
are
the
prone to
actual
motion
simulator
sickness or made
for the
uncomfortable by
International
enclosed dark
Space Training
spaces,
training
simulators,
station.
or spinning, you
That was epic. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. All right, it is 7:16. I am getting in line for test track. Here we go. I think I might get a car to myself. I'm thrilled. Test track was great, like it always is. And now, the only ride left is Frozen Ever After. But I'm gonna walk around World Showcase a little bit more because I want to collect the rest of the cards. And there's one more treat I want to get. Frozen Ever After show is currently unavailable. I hope it's gonna open before I need to leave. Then the Canada Pavilion. passages at night. Lights are on. Watch, I'll probably leave and then like remain control. Everything looks really cool at night. A slow pan. This is in France, by the way. Super cool. Getting a look at the new area. So, unfortunately, I cannot continue picking up any of the KidCot cards, well, KidScot, whatever, because I didn't know, but they all close much earlier than the park, so none of them are open, which is okay. I got a few. Frozen Ever After is still not open, and my plan was to leave here no later than 9 because tomorrow is Hollywood Studios, and I have to wake up very, very early so I can make sure, very early, 6:45, which is early, but I've been doing that. I did that like 2 days this trip, or earlier than that, 2 days this trip, but to get boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance, try to get a boarding pass. So tomorrow's gonna be another fun but long day, so I want to make sure I can rinse off and get a good night's sleep and not be dead tired and dead on my feet, which my feet are already pretty dead, but you know, I've already said this before, but I'll say it again. The breeze is beautiful and so welcome after such a hot day. And yes, I know, it was only like 84 here today, which is not hot at all by a lot of standards, but it was warm to me. Space and Earth is really cool. Here is my brownie, and I just saw Frozen Ever After and back up. I am speed walking to Norway because Frozen Ever After shows only a 35-minute wait. It was just showing 50. Now it's showing 35. So I doubt it'll change that much by the time I get there, but who knows? I don't know. Thankfully, the wait times are usually shorter than what they're posted anyway, but if I could have 15 to 20 minutes instead of 30 to 35 to 40, I'll take it. Let's see it. Yay. If I can be in a Skyliner car before 10, I will be thrilled. But being able to ride this ride is worth having to stay later. Hopefully I'm thinking the same thing tomorrow morning. There's so many waterfalls. I love it.
She's making everyone a snowy summer day. We get to share.
That was awesome. So worth it. Oh my gosh, there were some definite surprises. That was so cool. All right, now it is time to book it to the Skyliner. I don't know which way's faster, so we'll see. Well, the Skyliner line was very long, but thankfully did not take as long as it looked. I am heading to the Caribbean Beach Resort to transfer to Pop Century, and so I am going to end this here because I am exhausted and I need to rinse off and get into bed as soon as possible because I'm waking up at 6:45 to get a Rise of the Resistance boarding pass tomorrow. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all. Bye.